Hey everybody, Gamer Pyro here, and it's been about a year since I started my channel, so I guess I'm gonna make this my year video, and just sort of reflect on all the stuff we've done in the past year. Okay. So, those of you who were with me from the beginning, remember this. My Gamer Pyro board, which I've been writing all of my stuff on. Got Ocarina of Time in the background. After I'm done showing some of the stuff, I'm gonna play some more Ocarina. This is my original design. I still think I have the markers for it, but I mean, still got all the names. I remember when we fought Goma or King Dodongo, which I still need to redo the video for. Baronade. Ugh. I mean, really, I don't even remember when we fought Bongo Bongo. And the water temple. Ugh. So, basically, this video is gonna just be getting some extra items to help us. There's one more actual video that I'm gonna do before doing the Ganon fight, since normally I would have, if I was playing an actual playthrough, gone and gotten a whole bunch of these items before getting to this point. But, I'm just gonna go back and get some of these items. Okay. Okay, back to our old setup. Haven't made a video in like a month. My remote would start. Okay. So. Let's go to my file. Geez, I got a lot of heart containers. So this is a cutscene that happens to spark the end of the game. So this might just be my... Oh yeah, let's get this done. Okay, Sheik. Another legend? They've had like 10 of these already. Like the first whole video was just stories. Ugh. Okay. course, who else would it be? Plot twistity twist, it's the princess! Who we haven't seen in months now. Nice. Let's go finish this game. Alright, let's go and do this thing. And I've got 2 fairies, so that should be enough to get us through this game. I've got practically all the special items, except for this one and a bunch of the Skulltula. And I've still got at least... Let me do... At least 30... I've got like 36 more heart containers to get. That's a lot. I've got practically all of these items, except for the Big Goron Sword and the Advanced Bomb Bag and Quiver. And this, which we get later. And I've got most of this, but, well, okay. Before we get going into beating this game, there's like 4 items we're gonna get first. And that'll give me enough time to explain some things. Okay. So, which reminds me, what am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna go get that one first. So, we're going to go and get a new type of arrow, and in order to do that, we need to go to Lake Hylia. So I'm just going to do this, since it'll lead us right to where we need to go. Okay, it's night. Night is good. Night is good. So, okay, I'm right on time. I'm right on time. So, in order to do this, I'm going to need this. And I'm going to have to shoot it at the sun when it rises. Not yet. In a... Okay. I don't remember exactly how to do this, but I'm pretty sure this is how I have to do it. There we go. And when the sun is up, like right after it rises, if you shoot at it, standing on top of that stone, then it'll give you this. If you ever wondered what that was for. Okay. And if you read the stone, it'll just tell you to shoot at the sun once the lake is full, which means you have to do this after you do the dungeon. And this basically shows you what you're doing. It's just an arrow pointing at a dot, which just means shoot an arrow at the sun. And now there's one more type of arrow, but I'm not gonna get that right now. Okay, so let's go to our next spot, which in order to do, let's see, which one do I want to do next? Or, let's see. I got that one, and that one. So, I would say that we get the last 2 bottles, but I don't really need them. You don't really need them in order to beat the thing. We could do the trade quest, but I'm going to make it its own game, since there are 2 of its own video, since there are 2 trading sequences, which are an absolute pain to do if you don't know what you're doing. So, let's see. What is this? What am I missing here? Anyway, we're gonna do some fairy fountain things. So, yeah, let's go look at some fairy fountains. Oh, I know what this last thing's for. This last thing's for the trading sequence. This last hole here. Now, let's see. Which one do we want to do first? Let me go to the beginning. That way I make sure I'm not missing anything. This is taking longer than it should. Okay. The next fairy fountain we're going to get is going to be to get one of these. And it's the one I tried getting at the end of the last video. So, since I have a lot of rupees... Oh, wait. Let me see. That's the wrong song. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Checking my songs. So first, we're going to go back to the Temple of Time. Well, I mean, you don't have to. You can either go to the Temple of Time, or you can go to the Shadow Temple, since we're going to be around there anyway for another fairy fountain. Because you're going to need some bombs for this one. So, and in the meantime, while we're getting bombs, we can also do a few other things, which is why I went all the way back to the Temple of Time. Since you're going to need a lot of bombs for these next few things we're going to do, since, like, everything requires a bomb. And bottles. They're very useful. So if you can, go get the rest of the bottles during the game, I'd say. If you're going to play it yourself. Camera. There. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, get some bombs at the shop. Times like this where I really miss the bunny hood. For those of you who haven't played Majora's Mask, that's the next game I'm gonna be playing, so you'll get that reference if... Yeah. The bunny hood. Okay, so this is the shop. We're gonna go in the shop. Okay, so you can do this when you're young, Link, but I'm pretty sure you can also do it when you're adult, Link. If you can, I would do it when I'm an adult. I'm gonna get hit by something if I stand here for... Okay. That's not good. Camera issues. Ow. I can hear a Skulltula, but I'm not doing that yet. There's a heart container up there. And I'm going to be doing some heart container videos. Actually, one of you asked me how to get some of these heart containers, so of course I'd do a heart container video for you guys, because, I mean, if you want to know, then I'll help. Jeez, okay. I hate the jumping mechanic in this game sometimes. See? Look at that. There we go. I can hear a cow. If you break this rock, and there's a hole, if you go down the hole, then there's a cow, which if you play Epona's song, will give you milk if you have an empty bottle. And like I said, you can do this part when you're young, but then you'd have to dodge a whole bunch of falling rocks and everything, and that's not fun. I have a feeling I need to get a new GameCube controller. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got the fairy up here already, but I'm gonna reiterate it anyway. Because there's some other things up here that we can do, which I'd rather not go back and do again. So. Yeah, we did. Okay. But there are a few other things, like this. This is, if you don't want to do the side quest, I think you can... Okay, no, basically. Since I don't want to have to go through the trouble of showing you guys the skin, because it's like an absolute pain. Okay, so that was pretty dumb to go do since I already got it. That's where you'd get the magic. I'm just going to go back and show you all the fairy fountains. Okay. Okay, other fairy fountain. So for this one, there's like 5 different fairy fountains, 6. I think there's 6. So for this one, we're gonna have to go and do the Requiem of Spirit. Shoot. I cannot. Okay, I got this. There we go. Basically, I just told you how to do this last time, but I'm doing it now because I sorta need this stuff. I hate this. And another secret, if you kill enough of these enemies, then after a while, you might get a big enemy. Gerudo Valley, one of the best songs in this game. There we go. So basically, bomb the crack in between these 2 palm trees. Fairy fountain, boom. Okay, so basically, I got this spell called Neighbor's Love, which is a blue version of Din's Fire, which is a defensive thing, so it'll stop me from getting hurt for a little bit of time, because my thing decided not to record anymore. So next, in order to get the last magical spell of the 3, we're going to go to the Temple of Time, because we need to be young for this. Or, I don't know if we have to, but it's better. Let me... Oh wow, I'm not actually missing that much stuff. Well, that was interesting. Okay, for this one, I'm going to be... Let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, this is how I'm going to do this. So, yeah, we gotta go to where Lord Jabu Jabu is. So in order to do this, I'm just gonna go back to Lake Hylia and go down through the hole, and it'll take me... Or you could go to the Lost Woods and go through the way there, but... Okay, yeah, I should be able to do that. You could also just walk there. This is where we got the bottle earlier, back in, like, my third video. There we go. It's been a while since I've been here. That's for sure. And go up here. And again, you could have done this earlier, but... Okay. So we're gonna bypass Jabu Jabu here. This way. That's where we did the ice thing. It was an absolute pain. So we're gonna go over here by this small little island with the trees. Now this one's not as obvious since I don't think there's a crack in the wall. Okay, this one's not very obvious. I'm gonna bomb here. And it'll blow up that whole wall. So lots of people miss this one because it's not visible. I didn't even know why it did that. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna make sure my camera doesn't cut out this time so you guys actually get to see the cutscene. This one's good for dungeons where you have to go to a point and then you have to leave to go get something, but you don't want to go all the way back through the dungeon. You just use it at that point and it'll bring you to the beginning, and then when you get your thing and go back to the beginning, you play it again. So that one's also very useful for, like, the forest temple. That's when I would normally get it, but... Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna go do this Ganon thing now. I can never remember the songs anymore. Oh, looks like my camera doesn't have much space left, which is odd since I have nothing else on my phone that it would cut out after half an hour. There we go. I caught it right when it cut out this time. Now, there's one more fairy fountain, but this one's like right in front of Ganondorf's castle. Now, like I was saying, there is a trading sequence, which is to get this last sword, which is useful in the last fight. I'm not going to tell you why, but it is. It's not necessary, but it'll help if you're only good attacking with a sword. But if you can attack with other things like the Megaton Hammer, that one's normally a pretty good option. Here we go. Now, in order to get this last fairy fountain, we can't do it right now because there's another item we need to get that's inside. Now, I'm going to start another video to make sure that it doesn't cut out of this scene. There. So now we're going to walk up to the front of the castle, and a cutscene will initiate. And it's Rauru speaking. The barrier's always fun. And a pain, because you're like, oh, I beat this barrier. But it never saves, and it's like, ah. Absolute pain. Much easier to play on 3DS. And the bridge looks much cooler in the 3DS version, too. Okay, story time. When I was young, I had no idea. Before I beat the game, I had no idea that this would happen. Oh, I can! I had no idea that a bridge would show up, so I'd always take Epona here and try and get Epona over here to jump over it. But you can't. Oh, okay. Beamos, just gonna roll past him. Now this is the pillar room, and this is the door you're going to have to go through, but it's protected by a barrier, which takes 1/4 of a heart damage, so don't run into the barrier. And it's got all these different rooms. So first, let's see, which one do we want to do first? I think the spirit one's not that hard. This one's just a collecting rupees. Easiest way to get this one is just Give yourself a bit more time. And not getting hit by the Beamos. Which reminds me, let's just blow up that Beamos, since we went and bought all these bombs. And now to get the one that was above it, we're gonna do this and long shot it. And then we're gonna get this one. And do the same thing that we did with the other one. There's normally 2 or 3 rooms to these, but only one where you actually have to do anything. Now I'm pretty sure that you have to shoot a bomb shoot through that hole, but I don't wanna. Jeez, okay, I'm gonna have to. I don't have any bomb shoe though. So I think you might be able to use Din's Fire for this one. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Nope, okay. So we're gonna have to go get some bomb shoes. Unless I can throw a bomb through that itty bitty hole at the top. Okay, I've got an idea. I consulted the guidebook and it said you can also do that. Okay. The guidebook, my savior. But you're also gonna have to get some bomb shoes, which you get from here. I don't think you're actually going to have to leave in order to get things. So, bomb shoes, yay. Oh, nice 20. It knew that I always screw up with this bomb shoe stuff, so it got me 20 of them. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo. Closer. I'm pretty sure there's probably an easier way to do this, and I'm just dumb. There we go. But bomb shoes are not my thing. I am not good with bomb shoes at all. Another one? Okay. For this one, you're gonna need some fire, I think. That was cool. So I'm just gonna use some fire arrows. Nope. And yes, watch out. I knew there was gonna be one of these in here. Oh, geez, there's 2 of them? Oh, no. I hate this. Watch out, because every time you get one wrong, another one comes for you. So it's the one to the right of the door you just... If you're looking at the door you just came in from, it's the right one. It's this one. And now for this, when you get to the end of all of them, it'll show an orb inside of some energy. That's the color of the spirit thing. In order to do that, you're just gonna take a light arrow and shoot it. Okay, Noboru, because I'm gonna have to hurry up because I'm almost out of space on on my camera. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get a better recording system here. Okay, let's see, which one do we want to do next? How about we do the light one? Oh, geez, can't. Let's see. Let's do the forest one then. This one, I'm gonna need some more arrows and stuff for. Jeez, I hate this. Or this one's another one that Din's Fire is amazing with. My camera wants to be a pain today. Sorry about that. Hey. So we're gonna equip Din's Fire. There we go. And then we're gonna have to shoot that one up there. Which I might be able to do with a regular arrow. But you don't have to. Okay, well. My remote is not responding today. There we go. And now, since that one's lit, now I'm gonna do this again. I don't have enough! Oh no! Okay, I'll get back to this. There we go, I finally got the door. I had to leave for like 20 minutes and do some stuff. Because I ran out of arrows and magic, and it was a pain. This one's also a pain, because if you fall, it restarts. Gonna need this. I think I'll need this. And this. And Lens of Truth. You're definitely gonna need that for this. Because there's like a whole bunch of hidden things. There we go. Ow. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is take care of that Beamos. Okay. Bombs. I didn't see that there originally. It wasn't there. It didn't show up, did it? There we go. Die. Good. Okay. Here we go. And even if you do that, it takes all your rupees away. Oh, no, it doesn't. Normally it would take all your rupees away and you'd have to do it again. Yay for the GameCube. I'm too used to playing the 3DS version. And yes, that bee mouse does deserve to die. And it will be a pain unless you get rid of it. Nice. I remember that when I was being a pain when I'd play it. There. Okay, we're about a third of the way there. Let's see, which one do we want to do next? I mean, I guess we could do the water temple one. That one's not that bad. It's full of ice, though. Ugh. So you're gonna need a bottle for this one. Since it's another one with fire. Which is amazing, since I need hearts anyway. Now, if only fairies filled up your magic, that would be something. Careful, things fall from the ceiling. Yeah, don't get this one. Don't get this one. I think it has stuff in it that'll kill you. I think you might be able to just melt them. These are a pain, so I'm just gonna melt them. Nope. Oh, good. I'm gonna avoid them. I think that's the better option of the three options. Blue fire. I'm gonna have to kill these, aren't I? Oh, come on, Nintendo, don't do this to me. Nintendo! I'm gonna take this. Okay, I'm doing this. Since ice is a pain, and I am, like, sliding around. Okay. I'm getting some fireball in there. And yes, there are places to get fairies and stuff, so don't worry if you need them. Just before going on to the final fight, we'll go and get some fairies. And I'll show you a cool place after this one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got 2 minutes for this. Okay, I'm gonna restart this one. Since I think I got an idea of what I gotta do. I think I know what I gotta do. Pretty sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't really remember this one as clearly as I should. So I'm just gonna start over. Okay, I've got it. I was thinking about it for a second, I'm like, oh yeah, that'd probably work. So you're gonna take this and push this into the hole. And then you're gonna move this one above it and slide it against the block. There's a fairy. And then we're gonna use fire to get up there. Isn't it funny that the blue fire's purple when it's in the bottle? I think that's funny. And then, since it's rusted, we're gonna need this. And I'm pretty sure that's it. What I should be doing is breaking these before going on, since they got like hearts and arrows and stuff in them. And magic. Magic's important. Okay, we're about halfway done. This is taking much longer than it should. And now, I believe it's in this game, and not just in the 3DS version, but I know for sure it's there. And I know, I'm pretty confident that it's in this version, that if you go straight this way, which is like right under where you first came in, and go through the wall, it'll lead you here, which you can buy a lot of overpriced stuff, which is not worth it. Do not buy any of that. They're selling like 10 arrows for 70 rupees. That is not worth it. Oh, the shadow one. This one's gonna be... yeah. But I'm gonna need to do it before going on any of the other ones. Now, for this one, I'm gonna need normal arrows, lens of truth, I gotta wait for it to... okay, anyway. I'm pretty sure this might just be rupees. Before I run out of arrows, I don't know why I can't hit this. Here we go. I remember this one. This one was a pain. Now we're gonna take down this light lake. we go. Nice! Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I gotta... Oh, shoot. It's still there. Okay. So I gotta hit that. Then there's another block, and I gotta get over there. Okay, that's stupid. I probably will unequip these. I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate. Okay. I'll get back to you when I get that far. There we go. Got a cross. I'm gonna run out of, like, all my supplies at this rate. Okay. I hate this. This is a pain. I'll get back to you when I... Stepping away from that momentarily, since I'm out of arrows. I'm gonna do the fire one then, since... I mean, then I'll have enough to buy some arrows. But, if you're on this platform, it sinks. So the best way for it to not sink is to wear the hover boots. But I think I might need to do the shadow one in order to get everything. And it only works on this big gray platform. Okay. I'm only doing this to get... rupees, since I need 70 rupees to buy arrows. Because I technically can't do any of the other ones until I do the shadow one. So the shadow one should be like the first one you do. Because there's an item in the shadow one that you're gonna need in order to get like all of this. Let's go buy some arrows. And it's this one, the third one on the right, that gives you the arrows. Nice! Full arrows! It's been a while since I've had that, since this game's terrible with its arrows. I'm gonna have to get like a better controller, because this one's terrible. Even though I'm out of good controllers for the GameCube. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Platinum controller and everything, because it matches my GameCube, but the controller's not good. I don't think it ever was that good. So we have 3 left. Can't do the light one yet since don't have the item to open it. The fire one, there's an item that you need to get one of the coins. So, shadow. Okay. This should do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I finally got to the other side of the room after like 5 minutes. Because my controller, you barely move it, and it does nothing. You do the same thing, and it jumps to the other side of the screen. The controllers for this game are not good. Well, it's not exactly a good thing since I'm going to have to be going back and getting something anyway. I am, like, really running low on space, so I won't be, like, completely showing this part, but basically we have to go back in. Okay, so we're back on this 3rd platform, and there's, like, a torch right there that we gotta hit. Oh, jeez. Okay. And that would do that. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but basically we gotta hit that switch and it'll unlock a chest. Okay, there we go. Now this platform that has the switch on it won't disappear, so you don't have to worry about getting back up there before that time, because now this is an important item that you need in order to beat the game, so you can't bypass this. Golden gauntlets, let's go. I'll be elaborating more on this in my next video since I am out of space and really don't feel like doing this right now. Or, okay, fine, I guess since the fire one's not that long, we'll finish this. But there are 2. They're both not very long. Just hope I have enough room on my phone for this. Okay, now in order to do this, we gotta get everything. So, since I don't have much time, hover boots, Goron tunic. I'm gonna get the one up here. This one here. This is cool. You can see this like 3 times. There we go. Okay, so my phone's being finicky again. So there's a coin under the thing, and then there are 2 more over here. I think that's all of them then at that point. So this can't take very long. So basically, get those 2 coins, which I'm just going to do first in order to show you how to get them. Minus that one, since I mean... Now, a few different ways you can do it. You could see to the left there was something that you could claw shot to. And then I think you can claw shot to that too. jeez. Let's see. I gotta remember how to do that one. Okay, let's try this again. I feel really dumb right now. Can't even remember how to... So I'm gonna get the last few, and then... But this is the cutscene that you guys missed, because it didn't. Which is, now that I'm thinking about it, how you get that one rupee. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Been too long since I played through this game. Bum, ba-da-bum. Here we go. I hate that. But it should still be unlocked. Keeps moving. Okay, one more. Now this one's not very hard and shouldn't take too long. This one's probably the easiest out of all of them, except... Yeah, even the spirit one, since the spirit one had that stupid bomb chew thing. And now you can remove this block, and there's one more block to remove after this, and that's outside, and that unlocks the fairy fountain. There we go. And there's the key. None of these have a key. They have other things. But the one key you need to beat the, like, 3 different keys in the Skulltula. Let me go back to the Ocarina. had to delete like an hour worth of old videos for this. That I didn't even know I still had. I thought I deleted them. It's awful. Okay, now this one's another silver coin one. You have a minute in order to get all the coins. Okay, I'm getting rid of these hover boots. And now this one's cool because it has this. Is this the door? No, but okay, going back. The reason that this one's different is because it has this. And you gotta go behind it. That's where the real thing is. And there we go. We got all 6 of the barriers. And now we're gonna go fight Ganon. In the next video, because, like, I don't have enough time for that. I'm gonna be recording it right after this one, but it'll be a separate video. Since, I mean, I haven't recorded nearly enough stuff for you guys. Because I have been off for, like, a month. Because school and everything. Oh, you see me, I'm all the way down the left. But anyway, that's probably gonna be it. Yeah, so in the next video is probably gonna be our last actual video for that. Then we're gonna start playing Majora's Mask. But I'm not gonna be done with Ocarina of Time. I'm still gonna be, like, making extra things. Like, getting all the heart containers and all the items and stuff. Like, 100%ing the game. I'll probably end up doing that with a bunch of the games I play. But after Majora, I'm probably going to play Wind Waker, because it was suggested to me. I've never actually beat Wind Waker, because I played it until the Fetch Quest. The Fetch Quest is absolute garbage. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. Bye.